Good morning, friends. Welcome to your Sunday morning Relax and Reset class. My name's Nadine. I'm happy to have you here, and I hope you are ready to unwind after the week and also prepare yourself for the week ahead. Go ahead and slide your shoes off if you haven't already. For today's class, we need 2 chairs and a few extra cushions. And when you're ready, you can settle yourself in your chair. Rest your feet in front of your knees and heavy your spine into the back of your chair. Turn your palms to face up to the sky in your lap, and then if you would prefer, you can keep your gaze softly down at your hands or close your eyes altogether. And once you do that, just feel your whole body settle. For a few cycles of breath, just observe your breath. Notice how it moves in and out of you. And then begin to deepen and lengthen your breath. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And again, a deep breath in and a long breath out. One more, inhale. And exhale. And once again, release control of your breath and just take a moment or two to watch your breath move through you. Using this time, these moments of stillness at the beginning of class, to allow your mind to catch up with your physical body, which is now sitting in your chair, but your mind may well still be in the events of your day that you've had so far, or looking ahead to what's coming up for you. So use your breath and a gentle scan all the way through your body as a way to anchor your mind here in this moment, as a way to unify mind and body. Scanning your awareness from the crown of your head all the way over the surface of your face. Soften your jaw, relax your shoulders. And heavy your spine into the back of your chair, your hips into the base of your chair. And a few more slow, steady rounds of breath here. And connect the tips of your 4 fingers, and with your thumb tip, lightly graze your thumb back and forth over your 4 fingertips. As you make these very subtle movements, just noticing the sensation of your thumb gliding along the tips of your fingers, the temperature of your skin, and as always, your breath as it continues to move through you. And release your thumb from your fingertips. Give your fingers a wiggle. Pick your toes up from the floor and return them back down. Lift them up and down. And then lift your feet all the way up from the floor, lower them back down. Lift up and lower. One more, just like that, lifting and lowering. Settle your feet back down to the floor and turn your head from side to side, looking over one shoulder and then over the other. And then draw your head back to center. And tip your left ear to your left shoulder, and your right ear to your right shoulder. Lean your head from side to side. And lift your head up, turn your palms to face down on your lap. Blink your eyes open as you slide your hands forward to your knees. Pull your spine away from the back of your chair, and then one hip at a time, inch yourself to the very front of the chair that you're sitting on, and straight away find your second chair. And today we'll turn the back of the second chair towards us. Widen your feet to either side of that second chair. And the distance from chair to chair is you'll still have a slight bend in your elbows, so no need to have your arms straight, reaching for the chair. A soft bend in your elbows, but that second chair is fairly close to you. As you breathe in, imagine you're drawing your low ribs towards the chair. Arch through your whole spine. And as you breathe out, your low ribs press to the back of the chair that you're sitting on. Inhale, draw your low ribs forward to your front chair. And as you exhale, press your low ribs towards the back of the chair you're sitting on. One more just like that, a big breath in, and a long breath out. And sit yourself all the way up. Draw your low ribs forward, and we'll take them over to the front left corner of your second chair. And then press your ribs to the back left corner of the chair that you're sitting on. Across to the right, forward to the right, and back to center. Let's try that again. Draw your ribs forward, take them to the left at the front, the back left corner, back right corner, and to the front right corner. And draw yourself back to center. And let's turn those into slow flowing circles, always thinking about leading from the front of your low ribs and the back of your low ribs. So coming forward, back, and all the way around. And once you get the hang of this in your body, find your breath. Breathing in as you draw your ribs forward, breathe out, press them back. One more, inhale forward, exhale back, and take it in the other direction. Come forward, lead with those low ribs, press your low ribs back behind you. Inhale forward, and exhale back. One more, just like that, breath in, and a breath out. Good, sit yourself all the way up. Keep your hands resting on that second chair. Roll your shoulders up, back and down a few times. And then stack your forearms on your second chair. Rest your forehead on your top forearm and encourage your shoulder blades to relax to the left and right side of your upper body. Allow this sense of heaviness to come over your head and your upper back. And if your mind still seems very busy, just gently roll your forehead from side to side, side to side. And then push into both of your forearms, sit yourself up nice and tall once again. And maybe you come a little further forward in your chair or drag your second chair closer to you. Rest your right forearm on that second chair. With your left hand as if you were reaching to grab something from a friend. I don't know what that would be. You can decide. Cross your left hand all the way over to the front right corner of your space. This is your breath in. And as you breathe out, pull your left hand way back behind you, your left arm way back behind you. Inhale, draw forward, reach across your body and forward. And as you exhale, open all the way back. Twice more, just like that. Big breath in, cross body. Exhale, take it back. Inhale and across. And exhale all the way back. Once again, cross your body with your left hand. This time, arc your left hand all the way up to the sky and back behind you. Inhale and draw forward. And exhale, round, open up. One more, big breath in. And a long breath out. And then return your left forearm to rest on your right. And just close your eyes down for a moment with your arms propped up on your second chair. Soften your face, your jaw. And float your left forearm down onto your chair now. With your right hand, reach across to the top left corner of your room. And then breathe out. Draw your right hand across your chest and then all the way back behind you. Inhale, come forward, across, reach long. And as you exhale, bend into your right elbow, lean back and extend it straight. Twice more just like that. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale. And exhale. And reach across with your right hand once again to the top left corner of your space. This time, reach your right hand high to the sky, all the way back and around. Open up here. And you can hug your second chair towards you as you do so to give you traction, opening that stretch. And then reach across the body. Arc all the way up and back. Twice more just like that. Breath in draws you forward. And breath out, open wide. One more. Inhale. And exhale. And return your right forearm to rest now on your left. Close your eyes down. Just notice how you feel around your upper back, the sides of your ribs, and even into both of your shoulders. Release any tension from your face and your jaw. And blink your eyes open. Move your second chair now to the left side of you. So I'll turn to face you front on. And set your second chair just ahead of you and out to the left side. You can have your feet hip-width distance apart or a little wider if that gives you an extra feeling of stability and support. Rest your left forearm on the back of your second chair and bow your head down. And maybe you pause with your right forearm resting on your right leg, or perhaps you can melt yourself a little bit deeper into this stretch. Bowing down until you feel the stretch at the front of your left chest. And finally, let your head hang heavy. And if you'd like a slightly deeper stretch, you can slide your second chair even further in front of you. And lean forward and encourage your left shoulder down. Let your head be heavy and relaxed. Enjoy one more breath here. And a long breath out. And press into your right hand or forearm, into your right leg to help rise you back up. Float your left hand down alongside you and just give it a swing forward and back, forward and back. All right, let's keep opening up through that left side. Take your hands, your right hand in front of your chest with your palm facing away from you. Your left hand in front of your right with your palm facing towards you. And then hook the fingers of your right and left hand. Lift your elbows up and begin to twist around to your right side. Feel that stretch move through the left side of your body. Come all the way back to center. Twist to your right and back to center. Pairing your breath with this movement, inhale to twist. Exhale, center. Twice more, inhale and twist. Exhale, center. Last one, inhale, twist. And exhale back to the center. Over to the left side now, twisting to your left. Draw back to center. You'll feel this sensation down through your spine, maybe into the right side of your body. 2 more. Inhale, twist. Exhale, center. Inhale, twist. And exhale, center. Good. Let's add on now. So we're going to twist to the left, breathe in, and come all the way back to center. There's one other thing I wanted to add to that. I forgot to cue you for it before. Widen your feet slightly. As you twist to the left, dip your right knee down towards the floor. Come back to center. Take your left hand behind your head and lean over to the right. All the way back to center. Hook the hands. Twist left, dip your right knee down. Return to center. Left hand behind your head, lean up and over to the right side. Back to center. Inhale, twist. Exhale, center. Inhale to lean right. And exhale back to center. Once more, just like that. Inhale, twist. Exhaling, center. Inhale, lean. And exhale to center. Nice, everyone. And then float your hands down. You can close your eyes for a moment. Give your shoulders a little roll out. Just notice how you feel, left to right, perhaps a greater sense of sensation and awareness through your left side now. And we'll balance that out. Heel toe your feet towards one another. Take your chair all the way across to your right side, slightly in front of you, and the further forward and out to the right, the greater the stretch. And then lean your right forearm onto the back of the chair. Sway your chest forward and down. Let your head hang heavy. Searching out great stretch and sensation here on the front of your chest, the right side. Whenever my head's forward like this, I like to imagine that I'm draining my brain. So shake out or drain out any lingering thoughts, worries, any chatter that may be moving through you that does not need to be a part of this experience. Let's take 2 more breaths. One more breath in and out. Push into your left hand or forearm against your left leg to sit yourself all the way back up. Rising up, hands to knees, gently roll the shoulders out. And then find that hook of your hands once again. Lift your elbow points nice and high, twisting to the left. Breathe in, twist to your left. Exhale back. Inhale to twist. And exhale back. Good. 2 more. Last one. Over to the right now. Inhale, twist right. Exhale back to center. Inhale and twist. Exhale, center. Twice more to the right. Last one. And back to center. Widen your feet slightly. Lift those elbow points up nice and high. Twist to your right. Dip your left knee down. And come all the way back in. Twist to your right. Dip your left knee and back in. One more like this, and then we'll add our side lean, twist, back to center. Okay, let's add in the side lean. Twist to the right as you breathe in, back to center. Right hand behind your head, lift, lean up and over to the left. Back to center, hook the hands, twist right, return, lean left, and return. Twice more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lean. Exhale, return. Last one. And all the way back up. Great, everyone. A hand to each knee. Roll those shoulders out, independent of each other. So one up, back and down, and then the other up, back and down. And then heel toe your feet towards one another. Make sure that second chair is out of the way. And this might be a nice time to pause for a sip of water before we move to our sun salutations. All right, sitting up nice and tall at the front of your chair. Plant your feet firmly down, hip width distance apart, and really press your feet into the floor or the earth if you're outside as a way to steady yourself. Steady lower half means more freedom in the upper half of our body. Sweep your hands wide and high, big breath in. Find prayer, bow forward and down as you breathe out. And take your hands to your shins. Lengthen your spine up halfway, inhale. And as you exhale, bow forward and all the way down. Breathe in, circle your hands wide and high. Find prayer overhead. As you breathe out, take that prayer to the base of your skull. Lift the base of your skull up and lean over to your left, to center, to your right, and back to center. Take your hands once again back overhead, flip the palms to the ceiling, take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, circle your hands wide and down, keep your body lifted. Inhale, circle wide and high, find high prayer. Exhale and bow forward and down. Halfway lift, hands to shins, lengthen your spine. Exhale and bow. Reach your hands wide and high from the strength of your legs, lift up. Find prayer, then interlace the fingers at the base of your skull. Lengthen your elbows, lengthen your rib cage up, lean over to your right. Back to center, to your left, and back to center. Free your hands, but keep them bound high overhead. Turn your palms to the sky, look up, deep breath in. Keep that lovely length in your side body, and as you exhale, float your hands wide and down. Let's go through that twice more. Big breath in, lift up. Find prayer as you breathe out, bow forward and down. Halfway lift, hands to shins. Draw your shoulder blades back and down. And exhale, bow down. Press into your feet, circle your hands wide and high, full breath in. Interlace the fingers, take them to the base of your skull as you breathe out. Lengthen that side body up, inhale. Tip left as you exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale to tip right. Inhale back to center. Keep the bind of your hands, flip them up to the ceiling, look up, full breath in. And then keep that length in your body as you float your hands wide and down. One last time, big breath in, gather up. Exhale and bow. Halfway lift, full inhale. Exhale, bow down, release. Press into your feet, circle your hands wide, high, lift, look up. Exhale, interlace the fingers, take your hands to the base of your skull. Find the length in your side body, deep breath in. Tip to your right as you breathe out. Inhale, center. Exhale, tip left. Inhale, center, pause. Stay for your exhale here, enjoy that length. And then reach your palms up to the sky. Lift your gaze up for a breath in. Float your hands wide and down as you breathe out, close your eyes down. Just let your hands hang down by your side. That gentle pull of gravity reminding your shoulders to relax away from your ears. Enjoy one more cycle of breath in here. And a breath out. Blink your eyes open. Nice, everyone. Okay, let's open our right foot out to the right side and then turn our left knee to also face the right side. So for this lunge, I'm right on the front edge of my chair. All of my weight really going through my right sit bone and my right thigh bone. Find that length in your spine, extend your left leg back any amount, heel is lifted. And then we find that hook of the hands once again, elbow points lift up, side body lengthens. Find your breath here, just enjoy a few cycles of breath in and out. And then take your twist around to the right side, pull your right shoulder back, your left and your right elbow back, your left elbow will draw forward. Come all the way back to center. Free your hands, left hand to your hip. Reach your right arm up and over to your left side. All the way back to center. Hook the hands. Inhale, twist to your right. Exhale, center. Inhale, lean up and over to your left. And exhale, center. Once more, just like that. Hook the hands. Inhale, twist. You might feel that right into your torso. I know I am. Exhale, center. And then inhale, lean up and over to your left. Exhale, return your body upright. Roll those shoulders. Settle both of your hands at the front of your right thigh. Lean into your right leg and sweep your left foot way out in front of you. Bow yourself forward and down. Your left leg is straight. 2 hands on your right thigh. Left heel anchored, toes up to the sky. Standing friends, I didn't give you a variation for that. I'm sorry, but I hope you were able to piece one together based on what we have done in previous classes. And on this next side, I'll do that one standing with you all. Press into your right thigh, lift your spine up, lean once again into your right outer hip, and then hold on to the back of your chair with both of your hands. Just enjoy a few big sweeping circles with that left outer hip here. And if you're taking this standing, hold on to the back of the chair, same thing, leading with the left knee, circle around. All right, and then seated friends, you'll march your feet all the way around to your left side. And standing friends, I'll join you here. So seated friends, you've got left toes turning to the left, right kneecap also turning to the left, and then up to you how far back you extend your right leg. Remembering we want to keep space and length through the lower back, I should say, well, and the upper back really too. So just be mindful of that as you extend your right foot back. Standing friends, we'll take our train track legs or train track feet rather than tightrope feet. So make sure you have a nice wide stance. And I would really anchor the heel down of your right leg for this one, just so you're really steady and you can get the most out of your rotation possible. Everyone bend deeply into your left knee, lift your spine up, and find a hook of your hands. Now standing friends, if you want to hold on to the back of your chair, go for it. That's absolutely fine. If you feel steady enough to hook the hands and lift your elbows up, also a great option. Let's inhale and twist to the left. Pull your left shoulder, your left elbow back. Come all the way back to center. Option to hold on to the back of the chair if you're standing here. Inhale, lean up and over to the right. And exhale, center. Take your twist, seated and standing friends, back to center. And then lean up and over to the left as you next breathe in. Exhale, center. Twice more, just like that. Breath in to twist. Exhale, return. Inhale, up and over. And exhale, return. Last one. Big breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, side body lean. And exhale, return. Good. If you're standing, step your right foot up to your left. Walk the hips out. If you're seated, you'll slide your right toes all the way forward and then extend the legs straight out towards your left side, heel down, toes up, and bow forward, stretching the back of your right leg. Standing friends, same thing, right heel will come forward. Straighten that right leg any amount, and then you can choose to bow forward over your chair until you feel sensation at the back of your right leg. One more breath in here, and a long breath out. And press into both hands, rise yourself back up, or press both hands into your left thigh if you're seated. And everyone take some lovely big circles with your right knee, releasing out through that hip joint. So lots of work today to lengthen through our side body, to create more rotation through our trunk and rib cage. The more movement and space we have here, the deeper breaths. we can take, the deeper breaths we can take, the louder we can talk or sing or dance and do all sorts of things. So settle yourself back into your chair, roll those shoulders once again, close your eyes down. Just notice how you feel, constantly checking in with how we feel in our physical body, asking if we need to make any adjustments to the way that we're moving today to honor where we're at. Enjoy a few more breaths in stillness here. And blink your eyes open, coming back to your space. Heel toe your feet out wide. Sweep your hands back around behind you. Hold on to the base of your chair or the back of your chair for a greater stretch. And then pull your body forward over your widened legs. Maybe this will bring on a little stretch into the inner thighs as well as the front of your chest. Lift your chin slowly up to the sky and then right down to your chest. Lifting up and lower down. Pair your breath with this movement. Inhale and lift. Exhale, lower. One more. Inhale, lift. And exhale to lower. Nice, everyone. Release your hands. Roll those shoulders once again. And let's just take one warrior on each leg. A variation for your warrior today may look like, so we'll start on the right side, turning your right toes to the right side, or step your right foot forward if you're standing. And if you're seated, you might want to hook your right foot around, or your right ankle around the front of your chair. We're going to lean back quite expansively and dramatically. So you want a nice anchor point with your right ankle there. And then up to you how far you extend your left foot back. Maybe it's all the way straight. Standing friends, I would recommend holding onto the back of your chair for this one, but putting the back of your chair a little bit further over to your right side rather than directly in front of you, because we're going to circle the left arm down, forward, and then lean back and stay back here with a deep bend into the right knee, left leg extended straight, any amount. I'll just join you if you're seated. And you might even like to hook your right arm around the back of your chair if you're in a seated position. So left hand is down, forward, and leaning all the way back. Feels so good. Also a very big stretch, so find your breath here. Come out of it a little bit if it feels too intense. Holding for 2 cycles of breath. A deep breath in, long breath out. Inhale and exhale. Lean forward, circle your left hand forward and down. And just pause for a moment. That was a big one for your left arm, for your chest, even for your head being dropped back. So mindfully return yourself back to this feeling of equilibrium. Turn to face forward, wash your knees from side to side, walk your hips out if you are standing. And then we'll come across and have one more big, expansive, dramatic opening on our left side before we start to stretch and cool down. So left foot either planted on the floor or that hook of your ankle around the front of the chair. Extend your right leg back any amount. Hold on to the back of the chair with your left forearm so that you've got that anchor point. And then seated friends, you can go ahead and expand as dramatically and gracefully as you like. Standing friends, I'm going to join you here. My chair's anchored a little bit more around to the left side. So deep bend into the left knee. Hold on to the chair with your left hand. Everyone sweep forward, up and away with your right hand, and just lean back. Press your hips forward if you're standing. Imagine the bottom tips of your shoulder blades are arcing your chest forward and up to the sky. Hold here for one more breath in. And as you breathe out, slowly lean forward and glide your right hand forward and down. Step your right foot forward or walk both the feet together and give your hips a little bit of a walk out. Maybe even your right arm a little shake out if you're experiencing any tingling in there. Feel like you can take on the world after that heart opener. Well, I do anyway. All right, sitting in the front of you, at the front of your chair, once again, let's close the body back down just slightly after all of that opening. So reach your arms wide and high, big breath in. As you breathe out, circle your hands wide and down beneath your thighs. Catch a hold of opposite hands, wrists or forearms, and rest your upper body on your thighs. Hang your head down towards your toes. Breathe deeply and fully into your upper back. Two more breaths here. Last breath in and out. Free your hands, press into your shins, roll yourself back up, roll the shoulders up, back and down. And then you can take one or two pillows and place that pillow on your lap. With your left ankle, you'll cross it over your right ankle and open the left knee out to the left side. Or if you have the range of movement in your hip and it doesn't cause you any discomfort in the knee, you can bring your left ankle up to your right knee. And then tuck that pillow in and give it a big cuddle. And then just round your upper body over your pillow, one or two pillows. And let this cushion support really encourage a sense of release and settling in. Two more breaths here. Last inhale and exhale. And draw yourself up. And keep cuddling that pillow. Ease straight into the other side. I'm going to go ankle over ankle on this side. Encourage that knee down, and if you are ankle over ankle, you might need a second pillow to really feel supported in your upper body. And just bow yourself forward and down any amount. We're searching out stretch in the right outer hip here. Let your head hang heavy. One final opportunity to drain your brain. Slowly lift yourself up. Roll those shoulders back. Nice, everyone. From here, you can slide right back into your chair. Prop yourself up with a pillow behind you, or maybe one on your lap to rest your arms on. If you are resting your arms on a pillow, you can face the palms down, or face your palms down in your lap. Step your feet just in front of your knees, heavy spine. Close your eyes down, take a deep inhale. A long exhale. Feel your hands settle more fully into your legs. Again, breath in, or the pillow. And out. One more, inhale. And exhale. And release control of your breath. Allow your body to settle into this state of stillness as it now knows how to. Maybe you glance your awareness over any parts of your body that are still tense or tight. Soften here. Mindfully relax your face of any expression. And soak in this stillness, this time for you, where you don't need to be anything for anyone in this moment. Simply breathing and resting just for you. Let's take 10 mindful, slow breaths to round out our class today. Wherever you are in your breath cycle, exhale out completely. Inhale 1. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Inhale 4. Exhale 4. Inhale 5. Exhale 5. Inhale 6. Exhale 6. Inhale 7. Exhale 7. Inhale 8. Exhale 8. Inhale 9. Exhale 9. Inhale 10. Exhale 10. At the end of that final exhale, turn your palms to face the sky once again. Connect your 4 fingertips and just gently rub your thumbs along your 4 fingertips. And glide your thumbs down, rubbing them along the underside of your fingers. Wiggle your fingers. Tip your right ear to your right shoulder. Head back to center. Left ear to your left shoulder. And all the way back to center. As you're ready, blink your eyes open. If you're not ready yet, don't blink them open. Keep resting and relaxing. That's the end of our class. I hope you're all feeling well, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a wonderful week. Bye for now. Hi friends, if you enjoyed today's class, please take a moment to leave us a comment below, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Looking forward to seeing you next time.